What's up, guys? This is a non-kid edition of Motown Mail. This is my National 2023 pickups and my COMC Mailday pickups. National this year was not as fun as it was in years past. A lot of the my hobby friends and real life friends that I was looking forward to seeing didn't quite they didn't make the trip, and things come up. It was multiple people, but it is what it is, and hopefully in 2025. Everything, the stars align and we can all hang out again in a couple years. So the show itself was busy. It was miserably hot. I was only there on Friday and Saturday. I guess the days prior to that were even worse. But Friday and Saturday were hot for me. I'm a sweater, as you guys know. But I had my phone fan that I plug into my C-Charge port. I had that going. People think I'm vlogging, and I'm actually just having the fan up next to my face walking down the aisles. Anyway, here's my pickups from the National, or the 2023 National that was in Rosemont, Illinois. I did meet one person, one athlete slash celebrity. I've always wanted a picture with him. He's kind of a weirdo, Dennis Rodman, so I did pay the money to meet the worm. So that turned out pretty good. He is a good guy. He seemed like a good guy. He's always interacting with every single person ahead of me. So very cool. He was getting a little tired, though, I noticed. And because about, 10, 15 people after me, he got a stool and started sitting down for the photo op. So I'm happy I got a picture of him and I standing up. So here's my main pickup of the show. I always like to have one cornerstone piece that I pick up at every national. This year this is a signed index card of XX Jimmy Fox, and it is really sunny behind me, and I apologize for that. But this is a nice bold. It actually is a lot more bold. There we go. A little better. It's a nice bold signature of the 500 Home Run Club member Jimmy Fox. It's a nice old school index card that they use as a postcard. So Eli Canner, this is from 1954. So really nice piece there. Definitely on my want list. Top of my want list was Jimmy Fox, so I got that. Near the top of my want list was Jesse Owens, who won 4 gold medals in the 1936 Olympics in Germany, Nazi Germany. And this is a very iconic photo. I forgot who that is. He's a German athlete with the salute to Hitler. But the fact that Jesse Owens won 4 gold medals in the 1936 Olympics, crushed, and I got this straight off the Wikipedia page, I'll just admit, crushed Hitler's idea of Aryan supremacy. So a big moment in not just sports history, but history itself. Really love this piece. I always loved Jesse Owens' autograph. Just a very, very cool picture. And I actually saw this the first day I was there, did not buy it. Went home that night, really regretted not buying it, and I was hoping that when I went back the next day, this was still sitting there, and it was. So I bought it immediately. I made a beeline to that booth, and luckily it was still there, so I picked that up. I need a sleeve for this right now. I'm just using this big top loader so it doesn't get scratched up. I don't have a sleeve for it. My first pickup of the show, I was getting antsy. I was there for a few hours, didn't pick up a single thing. Saw this huge cut. This thing's huge. I mean, here's my hand. It's a decent size. This is an autograph of probably the most famous opera singer of all time, Luciano Pavarotti. I have no clue what I'm doing with this. Like I said, I was getting kind of antsy because I wasn't buying anything, so I picked this up. It's way too big. But when you see an autograph that's, 8 inches long, it's big. Of one of the greatest probably the greatest opera singer of all time. Probably the most well-known, at least. I just picked it up. Very happy with that pickup. I just wish it was a little bit smaller, because again, I have no clue what I'm doing with that at the moment, but it is what it is. Picked up this 3,000 hit ticket of Cal Ripken Jr. Got one for my buddy David as well, Cobra. So got that. Very nice to just add that kind of to the Ripken collection. Always wanted this card, and I saw this and I picked it up. These are pretty easy to grade. So this is just a near mint 8. It's from 1979. Venerlandis, Muhammad Ali, fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I always love the artwork on that one. These are like flip cards from London, so from England. So pretty cool there. Like I said, I don't usually pick up a whole lot of non-autographed stuff, but this card has always kind of spoken to me. I don't know. I've always liked art, and just I always like Muhammad Ali, and I always like the fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee quote. So just picked that up, and it was not expensive at all. I picked these up in a lot. It did a little bundle action. The one wrestling autograph that I've kind of always wanted that I never got was Mick Foley, also known as Mankind. Saw this one, picked it up. This is a beautiful card from Impeccable. I like that image. This is from the what is this called? Championship Debuts, number 299. On-card auto of Mick Foley, Mankind. And I picked this up as well, Tommy Lasorda, Sweet Spot. I didn't realize the damage that this card had on the back of it. That's one thing I'm bad at when I'm buying stuff. Unless it's real obvious, I'm not even looking for damage. So I putting this in the mag, and I realized, man, that thing is, that edge is just trashed. But the front presents well, and it wasn't horribly expensive. Nice certified autograph of the late Tommy Lasorda. Local guy, Fred Schulte. This is a 34 Gaudi. I didn't have that card, so I picked that up on the cheap. Kind of cool to see him in like a bargain bin, you know, local guy. Carrot Top, this was in a bargain bin. Figure why not? I mean, when you see a Carrot Top autograph, you got to get it, you know. So, got this from my buddy Nick, Yankee fan. Saw him, one of the first people I saw actually at the show. I feel like Nick's always the first person I see at every national, I feel. So I did not have this Michael DeBernan Turner rookie card from Topps Draft Picks and Prospects Chrome in the NIU Huskies uniform. So Nick, thanks a lot for that. And I got this from Mr. Ed Wesker Griff, really nice addition to the Cubs collection, a 1961 Richie Ashburn Hall of Famer in a VGX4. So Ed, thank you for that, my friend. And that's it. That's my national pickups. So not a whole lot. Quality was pretty good, especially with the Fox and the Jesse Owens, and but I had a lot more fun at previous nationals. But it is what it is, and it's all about the people. And when a lot of the people that I was looking forward to seeing weren't there, it kind of puts a damper on the whole thing. But it is what it is, and hopefully in 2 years that will change. So that's my national pickups. Moving on to the COMC pickups. A lot more COMC pickups than national pickups. So this is one of the more iconic NBA moments from the 1993 Eastern Conference Finals. This is the dunk, John Starks dunking over Horace Grant. Michael Jordan would have been right here in the photo. The Topps decided to take him out of that. But if you actually watch the video, he's literally right here going up with Horace Grant to try to block John Starks. Didn't happen, though. As a Bulls fan, this is, you're on the wrong side of this moment here, but still just a crazy dunk by John Starks. These cards are actually not cheap. John Starks' autograph should not be that expensive. This is by far and away his most expensive autograph out there. But it's a really nice looking card. It's not really showing up here because of how bright it is outside behind me. But really happy to have had that card. That specific card's been on my want list for a little bit. I picked this up for $30. Someone listed it and I bought it immediately. It's a Pamela Anderson worn shorts card with an autograph. I don't think it's not numbered. No, it's from Old School in the Game. But I snap bought that for $30. Not knowing how much it was worth, I just thought it has to be worth more than $30. And one of these recently sold a similar one, different photo, but same card, same set, same type of swatch for over $300. So that's a nice little 1,000% not profit because I haven't sold it. I probably will at some point, but for now I'll just end up keeping it for the collection. So for $30, can't beat it. The greatest women's golfer of all time, Annika Sorenstam. This is her true rookie card, and it's signed. And what's cool about this is it actually came from Sweden, which is where Annika Sorenstam hails from. On-card rookie auto of Annika Sorenstam. These are numbered to 2000. and her impact on the game, these cards are severely undervalued. So I would suggest getting a signed rookie card of Annika Sorenstam for fairly cheap. Nice autograph here of he's the Muscle Hamster, isn't he? No, that was Doug Martin. What was MJD? Maurice Jones-Drew. Oh, he's just Maurice Drew on here. I just noticed that. He had a nickname. What was he? I forgot who. I thought it was it's not the Muscle Hamster, because again, that's Doug Martin. I don't know. Anyway, really nice RPA from Exquisite of one of the better running backs from the late 2000s and early 2010s. What year is this? 06 maybe? Yeah, 06 Exquisite. Number to 225. I'd hate to think about how much this card would go for in today's market of a current good running back. I mean, this thing was, I forgot how much I paid. It was not a lot. I bought these like probably 5-6 months ago. I forgot, but the price that these go for do not make sense compared to what the current stuff goes for of current players. New Hall of Famer Scott Rowland. This is from Upper Deck Black, one of my favorite products of all time, despite it being a sticker auto, but it's concealed decently there. This is numbered to 50. Wes Unseld, one of the 50 greatest players of all time, on-card auto from Greats of the Game. Really does not have a whole lot of certified autographs, not a ton at least. This guy is another Hall of Famer, doesn't have a ton of certified autographs. Darrell Green, NFL Hall of Famer. This is number 225 from Obsidian. Didn't have a certified autograph of him yet. I think the only autograph of him was a personalized card, and it's not even personalized to me. So I'm real happy to get that. New Bears wide receiver DJ Moore, on card, rookie auto from National Treasures Collegiate, number 299. Nice patch there from a jersey he never wore, but still a nice looking card. I got this really good price on this. Hopefully he has a good year for the Commanders. I didn't realize it when I bought this. This corner here is shot. It was shot, and COMC did not note that on the description. I mean, this looks like someone literally just dropped it on the floor. But for the price I got it at, the patches are pretty nifty, even though he never wore them. Sam Howell, University of North Carolina, numbered to 5 of 5. Really nice looking card, but I don't usually care that much about condition, but when I look at this card, the first thing I look at is that even though those patches are gnarly, that ding is the first thing I look at, but it is what it is. I mean, if I paid a ton of money for it, I would have gotten my money back probably. Pick this up at the new Packers quarterback, number 20. This is the turn of the century purple of Jordan Love. Yeah, he signs it with a J and a heart. No comment on that. But Packers quarterback, I mean, what can you expect? So, number 20 of Jordan Love. Hopefully he sucks. Jane Seymour. She was a solitaire on in Live and Let Die. James Bond. Nice auto. Really liked her autograph, actually. When I was a kid, my parents would watch Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. And I was probably like 7 or 8 years old. And I'd watch it with them every night because, we had one TV in the house and I had nothing else to do. So I'd watch Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. Well, she's Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. So that's how I remember her as. Now the non-mag stuff. Nice addition to the Artist Gilmore collection here. The number to 25 from Cornerstone. Right? Yeah, Cornerstones. Patches. It says it's game worn. I don't know about that. Enclosed game worn material. But really nice looking card of Artist Gilmore. Nice certified autograph of Billy Williams. Not numbered though. Really like the design of those cards. Really like those a lot. Actually, I'm gonna have to look at the checklist because that's a set I may consider. Even though it is a sticker auto, it's on the holographic stickers and it's behind a window, so it doesn't look too bad. He's out for the rest of the year. Shane McClanahan, really good pitcher. For the Tampa Bay Rays, number 99. This is the prospect ticket auto on card. So really nice autograph right there. Rey Mysterio. Like I said, don't pick a whole lot of wrestling, but I always liked watching him in WCW. I was a WCW guy. But he doesn't usually sign that nice. So this is like a full signature Rey Mysterio. So one of the more exciting wrestlers to watch. I got this for like $2. Someone listed this for $2, and I luckily was the first person to snag it because they wouldn't last probably another 5 seconds. On-card auto, this is the gold number /50 of Hall of Famer Jim Rice. Negro League legend Ted Double Duty Ratcliffe, on-card auto from Greats of the Game. Randy Arozarena, number /99 from Triple Threads. I always liked his autograph, a lot going on there, which is nice. Jamal Mashburn, nice on-card. I say nice with every card, don't I? Nice on-card auto from Impeccable, my favorite product line of all time. Same with the theme from Impeccable. This is the first. No, it's not the first because it would have been Chris Webber. Anyway, I always remember Joe Smith going #1 overall. I think this is like really when I started collecting cards, like a lot. It was back in like '95, and he was the first overall pick. So this is the '95 Impeccable selections of Joe Smith. Had a decent career. I don't think he lived up to the hype of being the #1 overall pick for the Warriors, but I just remember him being the #1 overall pick. So I thought this is kind of a cool card commemorating that. DeMar Hamlin, you guys know what happened to him on the field last year, and I guess he did make the 53-man roster. This is the, I don't know, blue ticket auto number /99. These were going for like $600. They were over like $600, I think, when he had the scare on the field and had to revive him. I think I paid like $25 for this, and looking at recent sales, I overpaid. Some of these went for like $8. I'm like, man, can you imagine going from buying this card for $600, less than, I don't know, 8 months ago, to it being an $8 card? I mean, I'm sick over buying it for $25 and having it worth $8 already. One of my favorite basketball players of all time, as most of you know, Princess Nini, is from the former Yugoslavia, which Croatia was a part of. So I always had a nice. I always liked Toni Kukoc because from Croatia. This is a sticker auto, but I got this pretty cheap. It's actually when he played for Croatia, Hall of Famer. Really liked him. On-card auto of Keith Hernandez. I know him from his Seinfeld days. Number /350 from MLB Artifacts. Really nice. You can read every single letter of that signature. Chocolate Thunder, Daryl Dawkins, on-card auto from Court Kings. Another really nice product here. It's real similar to Impeccable with the matte finish. This is number /249. Really iconic photo there. Maury Wills passed away a couple years ago. This is from SP Chirography, number /320, on-card auto. Dan Hampton. I haven't picked up a Dan Hampton in a while. I got a decent Dan Hampton collection. I usually stay with the 101s, the one of, or the last one in the serial run. So this one hit the criteria. This is 99/99. Always one of the greatest looking signatures out there. Again, every single letter of his name, which is fantastic. Alex Caruso, autograph from Revolution. First Bulls autograph of Alex Caruso that I have. Got Mitch Wild Thing Williams with the Wild Thing inscription. I know Jesse's doing this set. I'm sure he's already got this card though. Just a complete goofball. So really like that. I wish it was a on-card auto. It's a sticker. A lot of stuff to put on a little sticker, but he made most of it. So Nico Horner's had a good year for the Cubs. Really like the design of this card. This is the Shining Star Bazooka on-card auto of the aforementioned Nico Horner. I got Cyborg from MMA fame, Chris Cyborg Santos. I got this cheap from Leaf. One of my favorite current Bulls players. Actually, he is my favorite current Bulls player, Ayo Dosunmu. Rookie auto. This is a on-card. It kind of looks like it's a sticker because of the design, but it actually is on-card. This is from Optic. I guess this is the red. I don't know. A really nice looking card there. I always like the black jersey. He's got the hair flying. Really cool card there. I really like that. Local kid James Robinson. This is the eBay 25/49 with the jersey number match. Rookie auto. Is it? No, it's not a rookie. Never mind. This is from 2022. Lumens. I think he just got cut actually. So hopefully I don't quite understand why he keeps getting signed and then released. When he was with the Jaguars, he did really well. He got hurt. I think he'll latch on somewhere because I think he's a really good player. His field vision is fantastic, especially for an undrafted free agent out of Illinois State. I went to the same high school as this guy, Dan Arnold. Doesn't have a whole lot of certified stuff, and I think he's with. Man, I should have looked this up before. Is he with Tennessee, Jacksonville? I don't know. He's over there somewhere. But select auto number 299 of Dan Arnold. Hall of Famer Hugh McElhenney. I have no clue if I got that right. I always say McElhenney. That's got to be right. It's got to be right. What else could it be? On-card auto from Press Pass Saturday Signatures. Really nice looking set there. You can get those cheap too. Kenyon Martin. Didn't mess with Kenyon Martin back in the day. This is number to 199 from Panini Signatures Dynamic Ink on-card auto. Luke Van Mill, I met him, he used to play for the Beloit Snappers when I met him, and he was huge. He was 7'1", 225, and at the time they had the tallest minor league player in history, which is Luke Van Mill, and then they had the shortest, Chris Cates, which I think he was 5'3". So there's a famous picture, not famous, but I mean, there's a picture of both of them like standing back to back, and just the height differential is just crazy. But unfortunately, Luke Van Mill was hiking, I think, on a mountain in his native Netherlands, and unfortunately took a fall and hurt himself pretty bad. And then a few months later, he ended up dying. I think he had was it a blood clot? I can't remember. You can look it up, but sad end to Luke Van Mill's life. I always liked his autograph too, and the few times I met him, very, very nice guy too. So it's too bad his life ended the way it did. And lastly, I got an on-card auto, and apparently I have something in here. It's like a piece of, I don't know what it is, like a piece of wood or something. I'm sure that's dented now, huh? Nope, it survived. Kevin Willis on-card auto from Paramount, and I paid $1 for this card. So that is it. That was a decently long video, but that's all I got for now, guys. Me and Mini Mo and myself are going to go golfing here shortly. We're very excited about that. We got 10:20 tee time, so we're going to be heading out there, heading out on the links, boys. So it's all we got for now. I want to thank you all for watching, and as always, please stay safe.